So, hi, welcome to Sibling Filmery. I'm Donata,
I'm Reggie.
and we are recording on my Microsoft Surface, so I hope this works well. But we are at the movies tonight, and we saw Purge election year.
Yeah,
What'd you think?
I thought it was good.
So, wait a minute. First, we need to say we do not watch scary movies. This movie was, I would say, more suspenseful. Not necessarily scary, but we still don't watch anything that's making us jump and that kind of thing. That ain't our cup of tea. So we were brave for the people that wanted us to see it, and we saw it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you like this before we start. When you see a movie with this woman, it's like you in the Purge, because I got beat down in there. Get beat down, so.
I need to grab on the stuff, hit things. This is happening. I need to do all of that because I need to. It's like 3D.
Yeah, it
or
is.
4D.
It's 4D.
4D.
Get the feeling too.
So what'd you think?
I thought it was good. Look, this my thing. Okay, it had everything, right?
Okay.
So you got white supremacists that are equipped like SEAL Team 6. I mean, seriously, crazy. Then you got Crips in the movie. Then you got a comedian who's toting guns. You know what I mean?
Gun comedian.
And I don't know what you think. I know you're gonna disagree with me. Is the dude that was the bodyguard like the worst bodyguard you've ever seen in your life? The dude.
How was he the worst bodyguard?
How much trouble did she get in the whole time?
No.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
Where's Kevin Costner when you needed him? Remember he was the bodyguard? He was way better.
It was not about that. Nobody said that he needed to be protecting her against SEAL Team 6. And he had a whole fleet of people to protect her with that messed it up, I'm going to say. I'm not going to say the plot, but they messed it up. And so he had to do what he had to do. It was just him. And they was just out there in the wilderness and the roads.
I don't know. He was a bad dude, no doubt. But I just think that bodyguard won his cup of tea, just in my opinion.
So if you haven't seen the Purge movies are about one night in America where you can do any crime you want to, including murder, and it's supposed to purge you of doing other sins. And so the movies have been building. There's a lot of hidden messages in the movie, a lot of things about poverty, about the poor, and there's other things. There's some messages in the movie that are pretty deep, but the movies are about a corporation, a government corporation that uses this to kind of cleanse America of the unwealthy or the poor, so that they don't have to take care of them through Medicaid or Medicare and other government subsidy programs. So it's kind of been building every time. This is the third movie. Have you seen the other two?
Yeah.
So I've seen the other two too, and this is actually one of the sequel series that they changed it up.
I was gonna say that.
They changed it up every time. They
actually have the same premise, but they changed it up and make you say, okay, this is a different movie. It's not the same thing. You know, if you saw our Independence Day review, which I'm sure you all did, you'll see what I'm talking about. That was different. This is same premise, but they do it in different ways. I mean, this is definitely the funniest one of all.
Yeah, it's funny.
I mean, and the guy who's the funny guy is just he's really good, and it makes you interested in the movie. It makes you care about, and you care about all the characters too. That's one thing about it.
I think that I'm always interested in knowing, like Scandal and like a movie like this, do they know the election climate is going to be the way that it is? Because it's kind of like you needed a comedy in the movie to offset a lot of the major issues that they're talking about and the major things that we're facing right now in America. And so it's always like you kind of needed that comedic satire sprinkling over all of the blood. It's a lot of blood.
Let me ask you this: do you think that if that's something like that happened with a government said, okay, you can do it, do you think it would be like that, or do you think that Americans and people in general are more decent than to do that?
No. It'll be just like the movie. And
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I can see this really happening. I can see it happening.
It's a part of the movie where the other guy that's running for president, it's like he kind of loses his mind. And if you ever, like, I'm all into Criminal Minds and all that type of stuff. If you ever, like, you dig deeper into somebody, when you start hurting somebody like that and that kind of thing, you are on the brink of being crazy.
And the thing about
you just
right,
crazy.
And the movie did a good job of showing you how you can corrupt something that is completely good. It's supposed to be completely good, and you can twist it to make it suit your needs and make it seem like it's normal to you, and make it and you know, it's even though you're doing wrong, you're making it, you know, where it's like I'm doing the right thing because I'm doing it by this, but you're corrupting what it's really for, what it was really about.
And had the nerve to throw the Bible in there.
I know.
But that's been done in the past.
It has been.
Lesson. But yeah, so I would recommend to go see it.
I would
if you can handle all of the shooting. It's a lot of knives in this. It's a lot of knives.
A lot of knives. I mean, but it's not like super skinny. There are parts where you jump because it's like that's what they're trying to do, make you, you know, it jump out at you in different parts of the movie. But I wouldn't say it was scary. Like, it's
not scary. It's definitely suspenseful. It's definitely suspenseful. Like
The Conjuring or something like that. That's scary to me.
We are not going to see this Conjuring.
That's one thing. We need to tell you that too. So, you know, we always say if you want to see something, that's probably something we've discussed it.
We ain't going to see the Conjuring. So check us out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at Sibling Filmry, SIBLING FILMALRY. We ain't going to see the Conjuring.
All right. Peace.
Are you ready?